My argument is that these individuals had a more circadian aligned approach because they understand progressive overload applied to sunbathing. They understand that you didn't want glass through a window. They understood all of this stuff that I'm laying out, but they didn't have the circadian mechanisms in the modern literature to be able to elucidate all of this. In terms of the second picture, with the truck driver, we have to understand that, he was a circadian disrupted individual chronically. The thing that I find interesting with a lot of truck drivers is that they'll often drive with the windows up. For some time, they'll drive with the windows down, but for the most part, they'll drive with the windows up. The mainstream modern dermatology perspective is that the sun hit that side of his face that was pretty much photo damage. But in fact, he was getting this artificial spectrum through that low emission glass that we find it almost everywhere in modern society. And that will change the spectrum to the degree where you have isolated UVA and blue, which is very damaging for the skin. And then you have a dramatic reduction of red and infrared, which are kind of the balancing forces to those shorter wavelengths. And then you also, I think, have a pretty much complete blocking of UVB, which is responsible for a lot of things with skin health as well. So it's a distorted image that I think modern dermatology kind of weaponizes in order to get their point across, which I find very